Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Since I do have time, I'm stuck in traffic right now. I just got off of work, so I'm gonna give you part two as to the sexual harassment I told you guys that I experienced Saturday. That just passed. So they get in contact with the gentleman, and the gentleman denies everything. First of all, so he forgot I had text messages that he sent me. If this didn't happen, if it wasn't true, then why did you feel the need to text me and, basically saying he hoped he didn't say anything to offend me. Anyway, fast forward. So I get a call from my job stating that I have to give a written report, and that because he's stating that none of it happened. So I don't know how far this is going to go, but if I keep my mouth shut and I don't write this written report, then anybody who's suffering or going through this or experiencing this from him or anybody else is going to get away with it. Anyway, so getting into details. So the gentleman starts to touch my leg. I tell him, don't do that. I feel uncomfortable. Don't touch me. And that's just that. He said, oh, I apologize. I didn't mean to touch you. I said, you're making me real uncomfortable. Like, I'm very uncomfortable at this point. Please don't touch me. He apologized again. So he so happened to touch my leg again. And I said to him, listen, don't touch me. So I got up. And he said, no, I'm not going to touch you no more. Whatever. I said, no, I'm not going to give you another chance, to even have the opportunity to even touch me. So, anyway, he tells me how this was the beginning when, after the lady left, and he tells me that he had 2 aides that were, taking care of him, whatever. He said one aide came on to him, and she kissed him. Well, no, I'm lying. She said to him that he has good lips, sexy lips, and that he look like he can kiss. So he said, really? So she's like, yes, this is his story, not mine. I'm just telling you how everything transpired, whatever. So he tells her that really, or whatever. So out of nowhere, because I guess she wanted to experience if he knows how to kiss or not. So he goes ahead and kisses her. So at first, when he first told me the story, it was believable. But then as I sat there and thought about it and reminiscing on, the beginning of the story to the end of the story, and I'm like, no, he's lying. Anyway, then he told me he had another aide, which she drugged him up. He said she took a pill, she opened it, whatever, put it in his drink, he drunk it. When he woke up and actually got up out of his bed, he said that he was fully undressed, he was naked. My thing is, how do you know that she actually put something in your drink? So, and I asked him that. I said, how do you know that she actually put something in your drink or whatever? He said, oh, my son told me. So I said, so your son just allows any female or any aide that works for you to just drug you? And it didn't even make any sense. So he's like, no, by the time he noticed, it was too late. Supposedly he carried him to the room, and that's when he woke up after, the drug wore off, whatever. So I said to him, and you didn't report it? Like, He said, no, he didn't report it. The lady still got her job. I said, well, maybe it didn't happen. That's why you didn't report it. He said, no, this really happened or whatever. I said, are you the one that's sexually harassing every aide that comes to you? That's why you can't get nobody to work for you. So he says, no, I don't sexually harass anyone, to each his own. If they fall in love with me, they fall in love with me. I'm like, wow, this man is crazy. He's delusional. So anyway, so I called my job or whatever, and I'm telling the lady, like after that happened, the lady called me. I wanted to, informing them what happened. This, that, and the third. So within that gap, that with him, with the lady leaving, him touching my leg and everything. So I'm talking to the lady. I'm talking to the lady or whatever. So I'm telling her exactly what's going on. You guys would not believe this shit. This is why I said, boy, listen, it's all about money in this world. It doesn't even matter, like with some companies, it doesn't matter what you go through. They act like you're just supposed to suck it up and not say anything. I'm not going to suck that up. So I guess they're waiting for time to run out or whatever as to when I could press charges, because I want to press charges. Yeah, I was sexually harassed. Hell yeah. So the lady asked me if I want to go back or whatever. So anyway, he was off the table to begin with. So a couple days ago, it's August 18th. Happy birthday to my grandson. So this was like the 14th, the 15th, something around there. I can't remember the date, but they asked me if I wanted to go back to his place. If that was the last job on this planet, I would never take it. I guess I'll be broke out on the street. So I'm explaining to her. I said, if I'm just explaining to you what I experienced, what happened, and everything, I'm not gonna make up nothing on anyone. Like, it is what it is. Like, you did it, own up to it. Don't lie about it. Just be a man about it. You was being a man about it when you did it, or you was trying to get me to lay in your bed. You was a man then. So anyway, they asked me to go back. I said, where in your right mind do you actually think I'm going to go back? I'm never going back to that place. So my whole schedule done got switched or whatever. So now he's an overnighter, that gentleman. He's an overnighter. So now I'm working day shift, which that's how I started. But now I have a new client, which all my other clients that I had, I'm not going to have them anymore. I'm just going to have this one client overnight. So I got someone new. I start Monday with them. I just got off of work from saying my goodbyes to such a sweet lady. She is so sweet and loving, and I know I'm gonna miss her, because you tend to get attached, with somebody or whatever. So I was telling her that I got a overnight position that's going to give me more of a pay and more hours. So I'm willing to do that. And don't worry about my baby, she's fine. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll take him. But could you believe, as I'm signing the papers for him to be my client or whatever, they got the nerve to ask me. Well, they said they have an opening for the gentleman again that sexually harassed me. They have an opening for him Friday and Saturday. I'll be damned if I'm going to take that. I told them no, I don't want it. I said, why do y'all keep insisting on me working with this man if I just explain to you guys what happened? Stop mentioning this guy. Then they feel as though so I asked them, can I press charges? Like, they want the statement. I don't know what the hell they need a statement for. I gave them the statement. Well, no, I have the statement. I sent it over to them. I still have the original letter, but they wanted it in text message form. I don't know why. So I explained to her, I said, I wrote this for what? Like, it's been a week already. A week since it happened. When are you guys going to do something about it? So I don't know if it's to cover their ass or whatever, but I'm asking them, like, What am I going to do about this? I'm not just going to let it be if that's what they want to let it be, because I will sue them and I will sue him. I'm not with that. Just going to let y'all get away with anything. No. I experienced this. I was the one that went through this. So I'm busy asking, like I told her, I said I should have recorded it, but because of HIPAA law, you're not allowed to record it. It's not like you could see his face, you could just hear his voice. So she's like, no, HIPAA, you cannot record anything. So okay, fine. I give you a little privacy. I didn't record it, this, that, and the third. But now I feel as though they're trying to cover their asses. They're trying to let time to run out. To me, time ain't never going to run out, because at the end of the day, it don't matter if you were sexually harassed today or next year or next week or 10 years from now. If it happened, it happened, you're able to press charges. That's just that. So I asked the girl, I said, am I able to press charges? Oh, I got to speak to the higher up to see what she says. So I told her they have until today to speak to higher up and see what she says. Whether she says yes, whether she says no, I'm still doing it. And if at the end of the day they fire me, I'm suing them. So I might just have a whole company, guys. Because ain't no way in hell you guys believe me. And then all of a sudden, because you don't want to lose that client or his services, so now you want somebody to act like it didn't happen. No, it happened. It happened, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm over it. I'm not over him and the situation. I'm just over them and trying to make it seem like it didn't happen. No, we're not gonna pretend for no one. No, nobody. Nope. If I felt uncomfortable sitting in his house, and I'm telling you guys, like, listen, get your client, because at this point he ain't mine. Once that happened, he wasn't my client anymore. That's just that. So they just keep insisting that I go work for this man. It's not the first time, and it's not the second, and it's not the third. It's been at least like 6 times since I left his home. I don't know what he has on them, but it must be something real juicy for them to keep wanting to have somebody put up with that. No, I'm not doing it. So that's just that. So comment down below, guys, what you guys think I should do. Even though I know what I'm gonna do, but I just need y'all comments, so I can figure this thing out mentally, because I'm mentally drained with it. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anyone, guys. See you later. Bye.